Hey guys, so today I'm recording a video showing my Cabbage Patch collection. They aren't too visible, they're in the wagon behind me. And I don't know if you'll be seeing it before or after this, but I actually did a vlog showing my progress cleaning this wagon, which was a complete disaster. I've also got my two reborns here, Abby and Dylan, who I've shown previously. They've been in multiple videos now. And I just thought I would introduce my Cabbage Patch Kids as well, since should be in future videos. So we'll start with my first Cabbage Patch Kid, and this is Silvia, though I found her original birth papers a while back, and by a while back I mean like 2 days ago, but anyway, and it turns out her name is Emelina, but I've always called her Silvia, so she'll always be Silvia. This is not her original outfit. This outfit belongs to another one that I have back here. And she is by Mattel, and she is a preemie. On her paper, actually, you can get her like feet wet, and then you push it onto the paper, and it shows like the footprints. So the next one I'm going to show, and I'm not going to put her back just yet, because the next one I'm going to show is Lisa. That's also not her original name, but I couldn't pronounce her original name, so I started calling her Lisa, because I used to watch The Simpsons a lot, and the name just stuck. So Lisa is actually wearing a different outfit than she came in. This is the one I bought for her when I bought her. Oh, there's a bee. Okay, we have a bee problem right now. So anyway, the outfit that Silvia is wearing is actually Lisa's original outfit. And Lisa is by Jack Specific, and I got her when I was probably 8. And I was too young to actually remember getting Silvia. So that is Silvia and Lisa. And next we will show Otis Lee. And that's not his original name. This was my mom's Cabbage Patch Kid. I've got him in a cloth diaper now, and this is not a Cabbage Patch outfit. He's like wearing a newborn outfit. But I don't have his outfit anymore. He was an astronaut doll. And honestly, none of us know what happened to that. So this is Otis Lee. And he's named for the original Cabbage Patch record. I think the only Cabbage Patch record. But anyway, there was one of the kids in that was named Otis Lee. So that's what he's named after. And he is a Coleco kid, I believe. It should say, but I don't. Oh, that's right, his tag's ripped off, so it doesn't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's Coleco, because he's one of the original wave Cabbage Patch Kids. I can only imagine how hard it was to actually track down one of these. Oops. And my next one I'm going to show is, I haven't actually named him yet. He's back here with Gumby. I haven't officially named him yet, but I found him at Goodwill when I was younger. Salvation Army, sorry. And his outfit does not come off, it's made on him, and he is a Hasbro Cabbage Patch Kid. And I'm thinking I will name him Dominic, but I'm not sure about a middle name yet. But Dominic is the name that I am thinking of for him. There's Dominic and Gumby, because he loves Gumby. And my next one, well, technically my last Cabbage Patch is Matt, and he is named for Vampire Diaries, because I read those books a while back, and he looks like a werewolf, so I named him Matt. And you see he has the tail. I got him at Goodwill, so I've never had his papers, and he's the one with a striped body instead of a body that matches the head, but I've never had his papers, and he was actually naked when we got him, and kind of messed up. So we cleaned him, me and my grandma, that is. A few holes were sewn, and then with a pair of pants that we were just going to throw away because of how bad of condition they were in, we made these overalls. So that is Matt. And the last one I have isn't actually a Cabbage Patch Kid. This is a troll doll. But I had never seen one that had like the Cabbage Patch like style head and then cloth body. And I found this at Salvation Army back in January. and I just had to get her. She has a few places where she needs fixed. You can't really see it on camera, but there's like a loose string here where it needs to be done back in between her fingers. I like their like cotton candy pink hair. They had another one there, but it was in such bad shape. There were no clothes, so I just got her. I never really collected troll dolls, but my mom used to have a ton of troll dolls. So she doesn't have a name yet either. So that is all my Cabbage Patch Kids, and well, it's not all of them. I have two others. Another one that used to be my mom's that I want to get in better shape before I show on video, because her hair, like one of her pigtails, her yarn pigtails, needs to be retied, and then she needs some new, well, not really some new clothes. Her clothes just need cleaned. And then the other one is one that was given to me by my youngest brother, and it's not in the greatest shape either. We've cleaned it up, but we've cleaned her up, but her mouth is damaged, so I'm looking for a pacifier since she's an open mouth one. I'm looking for a pacifier I can keep in her mouth so that the damage on the inside isn't really as apparent. And then she needs a diaper and an outfit that fits her better, because the outfit she's in right now is too big. So that's it for this video, introducing you all to my Cabbage Patch Kids. So, hope you enjoyed. Hey guys! So, after I recorded my Cabbage Patch Kids collection video outside, I realized that I had forgotten not only Faith, who you could see behind me through some of the video, but I hadn't even remembered to bring out my two little surprise newborns. My two little Cabbage Patch Kids. This is like a little sprout, I believe. And then this one is a fairy. So we're going to start with Faith. And Faith is on a Cabbage Patch pony, which used to be my mom's. And the pony is, I believe Vicolico. That's what I was trying to remember. I believe Colico is the one that made these ponies. And she used to have a saddle, but she doesn't have that anymore. So Faith here is on the pony because she loves ponies. She loves horses. And I remember I got her when I was around 9 or 10 from our Kmart. And I've actually still got her birth certificate. I've got all of the ones that were actually originally mine. I've got all of their certificate. Right here is Faith's certificate. Her birthday is January 31st. And then the other side has my personal stuff that I wrote down, which includes my address, so I won't be showing that. So I got her in 2010. So, yeah, I think I would have been around 10. Sounds about right. So anyway, there she is. Maybe I was closer to 12. Well, either way. And then around the same time, and these three are by Jack's Pacific, by the way. So then come the surprise newborns. I had actually intended to get twins, but by the time I got back to getting them, because I got Faith, and then I believe the next month I had saved up and went to get them, and they no longer had the twins, so I got two different babies, and first one here is Lionel. You see they came with little bottles, and they would be in their little cabbage onesie, and they'd be all scrunched up so you couldn't see their outfit. And then you'd pull off the cabbage, and it would say, it's a boy, or it would say, it's a girl. So this is Lionel, and his paper is, also instead of being blue or pink, their envelopes were yellow. So you can see here's Lionel's. And then my other little one here is a little girl. Her onesie's purple. Oops. I'll move the cabbage onesie aside, and her name is Carrie. Carrie Kira. And again, I filled out the back. And then the other ones I have here are the little fairy. I'm not exactly sure what they called these. She was another one I got when I was really little. And she is by Mattel. And lately I've called her Tinkerbell, but I may change that. Though, I say lately, but I think always called her Tinkerbell, because I don't ever remember calling her anything other than Tinkerbell. So, I don't know. I might change it, or I might just keep her Tinkerbell. And then my other one here is Little Sprout. And I got this one recently not recently, but like, probably last year from the Salvation Army. It would have to be last year, because it was like just before they moved. And I haven't not named her yet. I haven't decided on a name. And these two I usually use with my 18-inch dolls, like my American Girls. And I'll probably eventually do a video with my American Girls as well, because I intend this channel to have all sorts of videos, dolls, action figures. And yes, she is by Mattel as well. She is actually wearing a Bratz diaper, which I thought was kind of funny when I found her at Salvation Army. So that's those two. And then the other item I have here is a Cabbage Patch Pet. I don't know if that's actually what they are called. Let me see the tag. And it doesn't say. Well, in any case, this is Rufus, I believe is what I called him. I'd have to have his papers. I didn't play with him as much as I played with the actual babies, but he has a little leash and then a little dog tag. So, now you've met all of my Cabbage Patch Kids, except for the two that I mentioned that I wasn't going to show yet in the other part of this video, or at the beginning of this video, rather, since this is an add-on. Originally, I thought I would have to scrap the other video and just re-record everything. But I showed it to my grandma, and she said, well, you've got good footage there, you don't want to lose that. So, she decided that I should just record an add-on, so that's exactly what I'm doing. And now you have met all of my Cabbage Patch Kids, except for two of them, which I won't be showing until they've been fixed up a little bit, because they need some TLC before they can have their camera time. I've got, I think, 12 Cabbage Patch Kids in the bed with me right now, because I brought them all in here after we came back in. Otis wanted to say hi. Hi, guys! Anyway, that was all. This is a very clumsy outro. I guess that just shows that I don't plan anything. So, well, other than what I'm going to do. Beyond that, nothing scripted at all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video showing my Cabbage Patch collection and meeting all my Cabbage Patch Kids. And I hope you stick around. Bye, guys.